Good evening everyone. I am Hashanna Nayaka. In this session I thought of describing how to solve a simple equation. Okay. So first of all I want to remind how to make use of solving the equation. We learned so much during the previous grades how to solve an equation. So there's a recap given here. The expression is 2x plus 3 equals to 5. So when you are given a simple equation like this, first we have to isolate x. Okay, but here there is a value front of x which is 2. And there is something added to 2x as well. So in a situation like this, first of all we have to remove this plus 3. Okay, the added constant. Okay, so if we want to remove plus 3, what we have to do is we have to subtract 3 from left hand side. Okay, first step is to remove plus 3 from left hand side. So what I am going to do is I am subtracting 3 from left hand side. If we are going to subtract 3 from left hand side, we have to do the same thing to the right hand side as well. Okay, left hand side we have to subtract 3. If we are subtracting 3 from the left hand side, we have to do the same thing to the right hand side. So 2x plus 3 minus 3 is equal to 5 minus 3. Now we could isolate 2x and value we also found 2. So we isolate 2x and value for 2x is 2. Okay, but the thing is we have to find the value of x, not 2x. Okay, first we have to remove plus 3. So we subtract 3 from both sides. So we get a value for 2x. But the value we want to find is x. Okay. So we have to remove the number front x as well, which is called coefficient. So we have to remove 2 here, which is the coefficient of x here. So the number in front of x is 2, which is the coefficient. We have to remove this 2 as well. There what we have to do is we have to divide this by 2 to remove this 2. Okay. So if we divide left hand side by 2, we have to do the same thing to the right hand side. Okay. Hence we get a value for x. What if we subtract 2x from both sides? What happened? What happened? Then 2x to 2x gets cancelled and this becomes 0. So there is no meaning of that. Okay, again we have to take 2x here and there. There is no meaning. But if we divide 2 by 2x, we can easily make x the subject. But if it is something like this, for an example, x plus 1 is equal to 2, okay, we can subtract 1 from both sides. Hence we easily get a value for x. But here there is 2 in front of x. So we have to remove that 2 as well. In that case we can't subtract 2 from it. But what we have to do is we have to divide 2x by 2. Hence 2 to 2 get cancelled. If we divide 2x by the same value, we have to do the same thing to the right hand side. So 2 to 2 also again cancelled. So x is 1. Hence the solution we got for x is 1. Okay. Again 2x plus 3 is 5. We have to remove 3 first. Hence we get a value for 2x as 2. Then we have to remove coefficient or 2, which is in front of x. There we should not subtract 2. What we have to do is we divide by 2 because this is a combination of 2 and x, 2 times x. So to remove 2, we have to divide it by 2. 2x means 2 times x. So to remove 2, what we have to do is we have to divide it by 2. Which is equal to 2. If we divide left hand side by 2, we have to do the same thing to the right hand side. So 2 to 2 get cancelled. 1 and 1. 1 times x means x. 2 divided by 2 means again 1. That's how we get 1 here. Okay. That's it for today's session. Thank you very much.